It's Sunday night, tomorrow is Monday, the gym is calling, and you're already thinking about excuses. I'll go Tuesday. I need one more rest day. My body needs recovery. Lies. All of it. You know what your body needs? It needs you to stop being soft. It needs you to stop negotiating with weakness. It needs you to understand one simple truth. There are no days off when you're chasing greatness. While you're recovering, someone else is training. While you're taking it easy, someone else is adding weight to the bar. While you're comfortable, someone else is getting uncomfortable. And that gap between you and them, it's growing every single day you choose comfort over commitment. You think champions take days off. You think the best in the world got there by listening to their feelings. No, they got there by showing up when they didn't want to. They got there by training when their body said, stop. They got there by understanding that consistency beats intensity every single time. So tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off and your bed feels perfect and your body feels tired, that's not a sign to rest. That's a sign that you're exactly where you need to be to grow. The grind separates. Let me tell you what separates the top 1% from everyone else. It's not genetics, it's not talent, it's not even hard work. It's showing up on the days when showing up feels impossible. Anyone can train when they're motivated. Anyone can hit the gym when they feel good. Anyone can push hard when they're fresh and energized. But can you train when you're exhausted? Can you lift when you're sore? Can you push when every part of you wants to quit? That's the test. That's the moment that defines your entire trajectory. Beat drops harder, aggressive percussion. You want to know why you're not where you want to be? Because you've been taking rest days that are really just quit days. You've been listening to your body when you should be commanding your body. Your body is a liar. Your body will tell you to stop at 40% capacity. Your body will scream for rest when it's barely been challenged. Your body will beg for comfort when it should be begging for growth. And if you listen to it, you'll stay exactly where you are forever. The people winning in life, they don't negotiate with their body. They don't have conversations with their feelings. They don't check in with their motivation levels. They have a standard, and they meet it every single day. No excuses, no exceptions, no days off. Your comfort zone is killing you. You know what your biggest problem is? You're addicted to comfort. You're addicted to easy. You're addicted to the path of least resistance. And that addiction is destroying your potential. Every time you choose the comfortable option, you're choosing to stay weak. Every time you hit snooze instead of the gym, you're training yourself to quit. Every time you skip a workout because you don't feel like it, you're programming your brain to prioritize feelings over results. And then you wonder why you can't stick to anything. You wonder why you can't achieve your goals. You wonder why other people are succeeding while you're stuck. It's because they made different choices in the moments that mattered. When you wanted to sleep in, they got up. When you wanted to skip, they showed up. When you wanted to quit, they pushed harder. Same 24 hours, same obstacles, same challenges. Different choices, different results, different life. You think it's unfair? You think they have some advantage you don't have? No, they just decided that their goals were more important than their comfort. They decided that their future was more valuable than their feelings. They decided that temporary pain was worth permanent gain. And until you make that same decision, until you truly commit to no days off, you'll keep getting the same results you've always gotten. Become relentless. Here's what happens when you commit to no days off. You stop being the person who tries, you become the person who does. You stop being the person who hopes, you become the person who achieves. You stop being the person who wants, you become the person who takes. You become relentless. And when you become relentless, everything changes. Your body transforms. Not because of one great workout, but because of 365 consistent workouts. Your mind transforms. Not because of one moment of discipline, but because of 365 days of showing up. Your entire life transforms. Because the discipline you build in the gym bleeds into everything else. When you can force yourself to train on your worst day, you can force yourself to work on your business when it's hard. When you can push through the pain of leg day, you can push through the pain of building something meaningful. When you can show up to the gym at 5 a.m. in the freezing cold, you can show up to your life when it's uncomfortable. The gym is just the training ground. Life is where you apply the lessons. And the lesson is simple. Relentless consistency beats everything. Not talent, not luck, not genetics, not circumstances. Consistency. Every single day. Your 365-day commitment. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to commit to 365 days. Not 30 days. Not 90 days. Not until you see results. 365 days of no days off. Now, I'm not saying you train heavy every single day. I'm saying you show up every single day. Some days you lift heavy, some days you do cardio, some days you stretch and recover actively. But every single day you do something. Because this isn't about the perfect program. This is about building an unbreakable identity. Beat drops, aggressive and motivated. For 365 days, you're going to be the person who doesn't negotiate. You're going to be the person who doesn't make excuses. You're going to be the person who shows up regardless of how they feel. And here's what's going to happen. Month 1, you're going to hate it. Your body will resist. Your mind will create excuses. You'll want to quit every single day. Month 3, it starts getting easier. Not because the work is easier, but because you're stronger, mentally and physically. Month 6, people start noticing. They ask what you're doing differently. They want to know your secret. Your secret, you showed up. Month 12, you're unrecognizable. Your body is transformed, your mind is bulletproof, your discipline is automatic. But here's the real transformation. You're no longer the person who needs motivation. You're no longer the person who waits for the right moment. You're no longer the person who makes excuses. You've become the standard. You've become the person others look at and wonder, how do they do it? You've become the person who inspires without trying. You've become the person who proves that consistency is the ultimate superpower. And the best part? This isn't just about fitness anymore. Your business is thriving because you apply the same relentless consistency. Your relationships are stronger because you show up for people the same way you show up for yourself. Your entire life is elevated because you learned one simple truth. There are no days off when you're building something great. 365 days from now, you'll look back at this moment. You'll remember the day you stopped making excuses and started making progress. You'll remember the day you committed to no days off. And you'll thank yourself for starting. Tomorrow starts now. So let me ask you one final question. Are you ready to stop being average? Are you ready to stop settling for mediocrity? Are you ready to stop making excuses and start making moves? Because tomorrow morning that alarm is going off, and you have a choice. You can hit snooze and stay the same person you've always been. Or you can get up and become the person you've always wanted to be. Choice is yours. It's always been yours. But understand this, every day you wait is a day you'll never get back. Every workout you skip is progress you'll never make. Every excuse you accept is potential you'll never reach. No days off isn't a suggestion. It's a lifestyle. It's a commitment to yourself that you're done being weak, done being inconsistent, done being someone who talks about goals but never achieves them. So get up, lace up, show up. 365 days, no days off, no excuses, no exceptions. Your transformation starts now.